The second condition was that the remains of Dr. Edgar Chagwalungu will be in the possession of the family starting tomorrow on arrival until the day when the remains are put to rest on Monday. We in the Tonse Alliance have therefore resolved that tomorrow we, all of us, will be at the reception of the remains of Dr. Edgar Chagwalungu. And we shall stand by in support of the family to ensure that no one but the family have access to and possession of the body right from the airport until it arrives at the residence of the Lungu family in Chifwema. Any attempt by any entity to access the body shall be met with resistance from we members of the Tonse Alliance and our members in general, because that is one condition that was arrived at and agreed upon between the family and the state. It is our hope that the government shall honor that agreement. The third pronouncement we want to make is that we would like to appeal to all citizens, members of the Tonse Alliance parties, and all other peace-loving Zambians to line up the street from the airport to Chifwema. We also encourage all of you to wear something that reminds you of your association with Edgar Chagwalungu. It could be regalia of political parties in the alliance. It could also be just a piece of item, a piece of cloth, a banner, a newspaper, whatever it is that reminds you of President Edgar Chagwalungu. Have them on you and line up the streets from the airport to Chifwema. On Thursday at 9 hours, after the body will have been deposited at Mulungushi International Conference Center, we, the alliance leaders, the Tonse Alliance leaders, will lead all our members to opening the body viewing ceremony at the Mulungushi International Conference Center. We therefore appeal to all our members to be at the Mulungushi International Conference Center as early as possible on Thursday, so that by 9 hours, we all file past the body of our dear departed president in body viewing. In ensuring that the desire of the family is met, that no one has undue access to the body, and in addition to the security that was agreed upon, that the body of President Edgar Chagwalungu shall at all times be escorted by his ADC and his physician, we in the Tonse Alliance have agreed to provide additional persons to assist the two in guarding the body of President Edgar Lungu. We shall be presenting the names to the family, and we shall be presenting the names to the government, and we don't expect that anyone will interfere with the hearse guards that are going to be provided by us, the extended family of President Edgar Chagwalungu. would like to appeal to all citizens to remain peaceful during this period. And in maintaining peace, would like to appeal to political parties that were not supportive of Edgar Chagwa to resist the temptation of bringing their choirs wherever the body shall be. All those political parties that were not friendly to Edgar Chagwa we appeal to you, stay where you are now. Please do not go to Mulungushi. Please do not go to the church. Please do not go to the burial. Please do not go to the residence. Stay where you are so that there is no interference. We would like to appeal to those who are supportive of Edgar Chagwa to be the ones who are going to provide the singing and the grieving together with the family of President Edgar Chagwa. We would like to also inform you that we know that Embassy Memorial Park is restricted. However, we would like to appeal to all our members, all the members of the Tonse Alliance. You do not necessarily have to go and take seats on the seats that will be provided at the burial site. Come in your numbers. Be anywhere near Embassy Park, anywhere, so that you can join with those who will be close to the burial point. But please do not be intimidated by anybody. Come in your numbers. Come in your chitenge. Come in your t-shirts. Come with your banners to come and send off President Edgar Chagwa Lungu. More details will be announced in due course. For now, I would just like to end on behalf of my colleagues to state that we in the Tonse Alliance are determined to ensure that the agreement that was arrived at between the family and the government is implemented in its entirety. We will not allow any deviation whatsoever from what was agreed upon. And for that purpose, I would like to inform you that we have put in place measures to ensure that there is no deviation. So please, those who have the intention of causing any deviation, be rest assured we are ready. And we're doing this because we know that the family is at its weakest and the family needs the support of those who are associated with their departed dear Edgar Chagwa Lungu. Thank you very much for your attention. And I'll ask my colleagues if there is anyone who would like to add to this. Please, colleagues. If not, members of the press, I want to thank you most sincerely for waiting for us until this time. We have kept you waiting because we had to go through consultations with the PF's Central Committee this morning and also with the Council of Leaders this afternoon. And I'm happy to say that all of us are in agreement and all of us will be on hand to ensure that the desires of the family of President Edgar Chagwa Lungu are met. Thank you very much.